Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to After Midnight. My name is MS Punkawan, and we are still on this one here, trying to see if we can find and see the other endings of the game. So last video we ended up by seeing something outside the House of Hands, and it appears to be Cynthia, who is locked out, I'm guessing, some reason. Don't remember exactly what we talked about before this thing here, but let's comfort her. Hey, it's fine. It's not your fault. So it's nature's fault then. I'm guessing that ice is going to be a forbidden topic for a while. Do you want to put it on ice? She has to restrain herself from thinking about Cynthia's sweet round butt too much, to focus on the situation. Alright, let me help you then. But it's dangerous out here. Your mother? I understand. Come, take this cloak and wrap yourself in it. Just gonna see here real quick. Okay, sorry, but I was just looking up exactly what to do here to get the next ending thing, and I did the right thing there. By comforting her. Cynthia takes MC's cloak. It's very long and covers her entirely. Yeah, shouldn't you be without the cloak right now? I always keep a spare one, you know, just in case I need to help a pretty girl to cover herself. So you were planning on this, huh? Perfect. Now no one will know that you are not wearing anything under the cloak. MC and Cynthia walk to the front entrance. The night is still young, and there's several people around the area. One of them is a familiar face. Let me handle this. Oh, this can't be good. The tension between the two is palpable. Luckily, Samuel comes and breaks the silence. Oh, Captain. I had just started my night shift when I found Cynthia. She was coming back home, but she slipped on ice and hurt her ankle. She's not used to weather like this, and she was shivering from the cold, so I gave her my mantle and offered to accompany her back home. Cynthia puts her leg out and shows it to everyone. Knowing that she's completely naked under the cloak makes the whole situation very exciting for MC, who blushes slightly. Yes, sir. The two girls go inside and see that the place is full of people. Luckily, everyone is too busy looking at Nadia dancing on the stage. He spots Cynthia and stops dancing for a moment. Cynthia smiles at her and raises her thumb to reassure Nadia Nadia. She resumes dancing, but not before giving a wicked smile to MC, I'm guessing. We go upstairs and finally enter Cynthia's room. She sits down on the bed and starts laughing. Did you see the look on Nadia gave me? She looked at me with a knowing smile. I don't know what she thinks we're up to, but... Hey, I thought you didn't have anything on you. I guess we must maybe give her something for this. Cynthia lies down on the bed, the gaze fixed on MC. Or maybe that's probably just the covers. MC looks Cynthia over. She's barely covered by the blanket. Yeah, it is a blanket. It drapes over her, hinting at the amazing body below. The curves can't be hidden, and neither can her affection in her eyes. MC strokes her face. You are too much for me. Cynthia giggles softly and smiles. Darn. I wish I could, Cynthia, but you heard the captain. He's probably still outside counting the minutes I'm here. Next time, alright? MC is shocked by how forward and naughty Cynthia is. She's flirted with her before in the past, but never like this. MC is starting to get to know her better, and Cynthia is starting to trust more. I better go. Before I actually take you up on your offer. MC forcefully pushes herself out of the room, unable to take her eyes off Cynthia, and almost fumbling down the stairs as a result. Focus. You couldn't wait to see her again, right? She had completely mesmerized you. If you only knew what fate had in store for you both. The rest of the week passed by smoothly. The murderer kept their word. There were no more deaths, but the day of the festival has arrived, and everyone is worried about it. Come on, Tara, let's go. The two walk in silence as they move among the crowd. Despite the recent events, a moderate amount of people have decided to celebrate this absurd festival. The first to break the silence is Tara. MC is glad that she's willing to engage in small talk again. It's a small step, but it's progress. I think the Enmar festival or something. Well, it's a smart move. Apparently a long time ago, Enmar was a castle owned by a family from Lothrock. Their descendants still live in Lothrock, and guess what? They're nobles. Well, of course they would be nobles if you think about it. If they the family owned a castle here. Sure, you don't need to be noble to own a castle, but, well, more likely. Of course. What did you think they tell people? Hey, the murderer asked us to throw a festival in their honor. Let's celebrate the murderer. Tara laughs and feels happy. An MC feels happy. For the first time since that night at the House of Hands. MC has hope that things between her and Taren and her could become normal again. Feels so weird to read some lines when it isn't a name. The name doesn't stand there. What the? The medallion, it's vibrating. I don't know. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't give me a direction to follow, remember? No, we're losing it. It takes several minutes, but the two finally discover the correct direction to move in. It takes them far away from the central square to the old market district near the docks. Seems to point towards the docks. Got it. MC meets with Tara at the docks and they quickly wear the guard armor. Yes, it must be in that building. Go call for reinforcements. Look, the medallion points to that warehouse. I'm not going inside. I'll wait here. Go get Samuel and the others. I'm not moving. Tara runs back towards the town center. MC is there alone, scared. She grabs her sword and slowly moves towards the warehouse. Of course you're not gonna do that. What if someone is being murdered inside? I need to take a look. Someone could be in danger. Sword in hand, MC enters the warehouse. She pushes the door with which unfortunately makes a loud noise. It's Bohog. Who? Don't move. MC and Bohog look at each other for a few seconds, in silence. It's dark, so MC can't clearly see who or what this creature is. However, MC does catch the smell coming from Bohog. It's not his fault, considering he has been living in the sewers for several days. But it does make him even more disgusting, and more like a monster. Let's be nice. Try to talk to the creature. Who are you? What are you? Bohog? That's your name? Are you kidding me? Do you understand what I say? Come closer. I want to see you better. It's too dark in here. Bohog is hesitant at first, but then slowly walks towards MC. Near the entrance, there's more. Near the entrance, the smaller light and Bohog's horrendous features starts to appear to MC's gut reaction. What MC's gut reaction is fear. Again, it's sorry if I read things a little wrong. It's kinda maybe it's my fault, but it's just seems a little bit weird. What the? Upon hearing Evelyn's voice, Bohog turns to her and smiles. But shortly after, he looks again at MC and runs away. I could ask you the same question. MC has so many questions about why Evelyn is here and why she seems to be so familiar with that creature. Bohog. But she doesn't have time to ask them. We suddenly hear sets of heavy footsteps approaching. That must be Tara with the reinforcements. Evelyn runs away, slipping out via a hole in the old warehouse's wooden boards. Hey, Tara, Gus, Captain, you're all here. Relax, I'm alright. Archwizard, you're here too? First of all, yes, the medallion worked, but... I found a strange creature. At first I thought it was another ghoul, but it was bigger, bolder, and it could talk. Bohog. I'm not joking. All he could say was that word, Bohog. Samuel looks visibly angry upon hearing that word. He speaks, interrupting MC. Now you're just trying grasping at straws here because you want to get rid of Bohog. For what reason? You can't interrogate it. You can't talk, with the exception of that single word. Yes, I think he could understand what I was saying. I asked him to come closer, and he did. But all he can say is Bohog. Someone scoffs at every such words, trying to discreet something. His idea of capturing the creature alive. As we walk back, Samuel moves closer to MC and Tara. But the Archwizard said, I think it's you who don't really care about preventing more deaths. But no. Yes, sir. Well, I must say that you're pretty convincing, Samuel. You're very skilled with words and lies. I see a future for you in the army, maybe as a general, like you were hoping. Yeah, because he lies and blames everything on Bohog. Because he wants to get rid of Bohog. Samuel goes back to his house. To his surprise, he finds Martha still awake, waiting for him. Martha looks at Samuel, fire in her eyes. Suddenly they hear footsteps and see Evelyn at the top of the stairs. She stays there speechless. It's clear she's been crying. She holds the doll, Gwendoline, in her right hand. Well, that other word it's mostly for people who take money for special services. I don't think stealing someone else's partner is concluded in that description, really. Samuel briefly chuckles, still keeping his gaze fixed on the outside. Samuel finally turns his head towards Martha. But Martha sees he's scary. Samuel has a mad look in his eyes. So his father was a racist. I can understand your anger, but that was unnecessary, Samuel. This is the exact point in your life that you started to hate elves, isn't it? So he's gonna become a racist as well now, just because he got discovered. Beloved? Don't tell me Bohog is their son or something. Samuel slaps Martha. She falls to the ground, a bit of blood coming out of her mouth. Was half right. It's not his child, but hers. Which means that it's Evelyn's half brother. Samuel turns back towards the window and remains silent for a few seconds before nodding as if he's made up his mind about something. I would actually stay with Martha in that case, because I don't trust Samuel at all. With those words, Samuel leaves the house, never looking back. Martha starts crying. She's on the ground, defeated. She doesn't have the strength to get up and face Evelyn. Even more tears start to flow from Martha's eyes. She's unable to control herself anymore and starts sobbing loudly. I'm guessing all this happened because an orc forced itself on her. If you know what I mean. Poor Martha. And poor Evelyn. She has never seen her motherland like this. Yeah, it was like I thought. Evelyn kneels down and hugs her mother. She starts to cry too. How is that not possible? Are one of the races missing some parts? Far? Is it that, was it that one of the names for the witches that was they talked about in the last game with Hazel? I think it was. Really, Evelyn? You're only now feeling regret because you learned that he's your brother? What you did was despicable. Even if he wasn't, you should be ashamed of yourself. But perhaps it's not too late. There could still be a chance to redeem yourself. Let's see. Wait, who is talking? Okay, it's Evelyn who tells about how when she started to see him. Martha gets up from the ground and starts walking upstairs to her room. Evelyn remains on the ground, still thinking about Bohog. Evelyn gets up and starts throwing things, anything that she can find in front of her. Martha rushes downstairs in a hurry and trips, falling down. Evelyn turns to see her mother fall down the stairs. She hits her head violently on the ground and blood begins spilling from it. Evelyn rushes to her, ignoring that one of the objects she threw hit the oil lamp and spilled oil across the wooden table and onto the curtains nearby. Something's gonna burn, isn't it? Yep. While she's busy trying to check her mother's condition, a fire starts, and in a few seconds the whole kitchen is in flames. Evelyn tries to drag her mother's body, but she's too heavy. She's too heavy for her, and Evelyn falls down from the ground. Falls down. From the ground, Evelyn sees the flames in front of her, and she starts laughing nervously. Evelyn, this is too much of a punishment even for someone like you. Get up. Leave your mother. There's no other choice. A piece of wood falls down from the ceiling, hitting Evelyn in the face. She gets up and starts running for the exit. Her doll Gwendolyn falls on the ground. She stops for a moment, but when she resumes running, she knows she needs to leave before it's too late. Well, I think that will be it for... wait, shall we? How is the time? I think we can move on a little bit more. When she managed to get out, she has several burns across her body. She sees her father with several guards running towards her before everything turns black. Okay, I think this is a good place to end this video at. Oh, look at her now. She got the scar. But yeah, I hope you liked this video, and if you did so, leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.